What's up, guys? How y'all doing? Let me check my audio. Please forgive me for double audio real quick. I need to make sure that my headset is working. Let's see. Are you gonna connect? Don't make me have to wait. Okay, I'm gonna have to... Well, instead of waiting to check my audio, I'm just going to assume that it's working for now while I try to check it. And go on and say, welcome to the recap of 2023 for me. Hold on, let me see if it connects. Hello, hello. Okay, good. Audio's looking good. All thumbs up. Alright. So, like I said, as the title suggests, we're going to be recapping 2023. This is going to be a short stream. I just wanted to thank everyone and kind of just go over some of the achievements that we have done this year and what I'm going to be working on forward and what plans I have and stuff like that. And then we'll go over the second part of my title, which is Your Voice Matters. So, I started streaming actually in 2022, maybe a year earlier, but 2022 is when I really was like, I'm gonna stream. I had no expectations, I had no goals, and you guys showed out. Like, you guys blow my mind. I was able to get to 50 followers very quickly. Thanks to another group of streamers, I was able to become affiliate this year of the year 2023. Now, 2022, I was very wasn't consistent with my streaming, and so going into the 2023 year, I wanted to focus on being more consistent, and I feel like I accomplished that, except here towards the end of the year. One of my other goals that I shared with you guys was my health. I wanted to do better on my health, which I actually did pretty good my last checkup. I kind of fell off here at the end, but going into next year, again, that's going to be one of my main goals, is focusing on my health. And hopefully you guys will follow along in this journey to improve yourself. You know, we all aren't perfect, but we should strive to better ourselves each and every day. This year I also started focusing on YouTube and trying to build my YouTube community, and I want to thank y'all so very much. Not only did we hit the 50 subscriber goal, but we also got up to, at one point, 55. Of course, a couple of people left. That's okay. I don't care. It's whatever. But this is where I want to bring in Your Voice Matters. As a streamer, as a YouTube, you know, all this, I'm here to be entertaining. Now, I am new to streaming. I'm not an entertainer, I don't feel, but the job aspect that I'm in, content creation, is to be entertaining. I am 100% okay with getting constructive criticism. What is constructive criticism? Well, it's not that you're ugly, so I'm not gonna watch you, or your voice sounds terrible. I can't change those. Sorry, I just can't. I'm not gonna change the way I believe or the way I look at things, but what I can do is, if there's a game you want to watch me play, or if there's a game out there that I've never considered playing but you want to see me play, suggest it. Tell me. I can't read your mind. If you want me to talk less, tell me. If you want me to talk more, tell me. You know, these are the criticisms that I can use to better my channel, to better the content. Maybe you want me to do something different. Like, for example, have a game where I have a set goal and I need to achieve that goal before I can stop streaming, or, you know, things like that. Because I'm not trying to be like all the other streamers. I'm trying to find my own niche, which goes into next year. Next year, what I plan on doing, one is sticking to my schedule and being more consistent. I also plan on doing a lot of Final Fantasy, going back and playing the Final Fantasies that I missed, because I played the first 3 when I was very young, and then I did not pick it back up until Final Fantasy X. So I want to get into more RPGs, especially JRPG, especially because the demographic that I would really like to focus more on is the Japanese audience, or at least weebs like myself and people who do like Japanese culture, and, or, you know, at least as far as, you know, anime, music, video games, etc. Because one of my goals is to work with a Geeks Plus and hopefully get a work visa to work in Japan. And one of the things I want to do when I'm in Japan, especially because it's safer and the public transportation is a whole lot better, I would love to do some IRL streams. You know, just walking around, stuff like that. Because I am a variant gamer, but I do see the need to kind of focus on a particular genre or a particular thing to try to build my channel a little bit more. Try to make that Gems of War, but the Gems of War community is just too toxic. I've tried to be in many guilds. I can't mesh well with them. Too many people who are stuck in their own ways, and just, yeah, I'm not gonna deal with it. I know I'm kind of hard-headed too, and I'm stuck in my ways, but I'm very open towards other people's opinions and what they think and stuff like that, and I just got sick of them blaming everything on me, but yet not using their words to tell me anything, or and all that. I'm not going to get into that again. I want this community or this channel to be drama free, so I need to put myself in better positions to where I don't have to deal with drama. I'm streaming right now. Can you go somewhere? Oh my gosh. Alright. Yeah. I have the game installed, yeah. It's my favorite game. Alright, no problem. Sorry, one of my friends joined. But yeah, one of the, things I want to work on is putting myself in a position where I want to say this first. I don't want my community to be a bunch of yes men. I don't care if people disagree with me. I just don't want drama or arguments. Things like that. Like I said, when I watched Ludwig's video on being a streamer, he said pick some streamers that you vibe with and pick something that you want to incorporate from their stream into your stream. One of my favorite streamers is Lilymaru. I love her to death. And I love how wholesome her streams are. I love how she conducts herself. And so that's kind of where I want to be. It's a little bit harder for a guy though, because that might be a lie. I just feel like it's easier for girls though, in that retrospect. That's just my personal opinion though. It may be true, may not be true, it doesn't matter. Those who are at the top, they work hard to get there. I'm not taking away anything of their accomplishments. I'm just saying, it feels like unless you're pushing the limit on how far you can go, it seems like people just don't want to watch you. And I want to be someone who, I don't know if I can ever be like really family friendly, but I want to incorporate at least a little bit of everybody. You know what I mean? Even the people that I may not agree with or may disagree with, as long as we can agree to disagree and leave it at that, I'm totally fine with them coming and hanging out with me and stuff like that. I don't want to ever push anybody away, because we all have different walks of life, and I can understand that. I'm a very accepting person. It's just I hate when people try to change me, but yet they don't want to be changed themselves, if that makes sense. Like, if you're gonna come after me on my beliefs, then I'm gonna come after you. And if you are like, well, I'm never gonna change, then I'm gonna be like, well, I'm sorry, but I'm not changing either, so we'll just have to leave it at that. That type of thing. I don't know why it always goes back to this. I guess I am... I just see how the world works nowadays, and everyone is quick to hate on you for what you believe or what you think or stuff like that. And so I kind of already putting up a wall to protect myself, I guess. Because I think of Connor. Dude got hate on because he was talking about how an anime graphics the graphics look so amazing, and people were like, yeah, but the graphic designers don't get no money, blah 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 blah. And he was like, that's not what I'm saying. But you know, everyone, the cancel culture stuff, just, I feel like it's stupid. I don't like it. But yeah, like I said, this is probably going to be a short stream. I just, you guys gotta also forgive me. This is due to my mental disability, my major depression disorder. I also think negatively a lot, and I apologize for that. I know you don't want to watch a streamer that's down in the dumps all the time, and I try not to be. That's why there are certain times when I don't stream, even when I should, because I don't feel like I'm in a very good mood, and I don't want to say or do something that I will regret just because I'm not mentally coherent at that point. It's difficult. It's difficult. Because there's sometimes I just don't know what to say sometimes. And maybe I just shouldn't say anything, but, you know, it is what it is. But that's why I said your voice matters. Your voice matters on my channel. If there's anything you guys want to tell me, I'm all ears. I do want to say this. Just because someone has a difference in an opinion than you do, does not mean they hate you or they dislike you and stuff like that. I think that's the biggest problem with today's society is they think if you don't agree with me, then you're against me, and that's not always the truth. I could disagree with you, but not be like against you, like you're a problem. You need to go. You need to no. Just disagree. But I do want to say this. I thank each and every one of you so very much. I never could think I'd get this far. And I'm pretty good when it comes to business management, but like I said, I'm not a very big entertainer. So it's gonna be kind of a hard job where I have to learn a lot of stuff, but I'm willing to learn. I'm willing to put myself out there, and I understand that's one of the things that I fear is putting myself out there and then being attacked. That's one of the nervous aspects of streaming, because you never know who you may come across. Hopefully I can meet some more streamers, some decent folk that I can play with, and hopefully do some of the stuff that I would like to do. I try to get some of my friends to play with me, but, you know, they have their own lives, so it's kind of hard. I do what I can, though. It's quite a struggle when you want to do stuff, but you just don't have the creativity sometimes. Like, there are things that I want to do that I just don't know how to do them yet. And that comes with inexperience. The more I get into this field, the more I study, the more things improve when it comes to my quality of my streams, and that's where consistency comes into play as well. As my channel grows, I'll be able to do so much more. I'm excited for next year. I really am. We've almost hit the 250 followers on Twitch, Next year I hope to hit 500 followers. That's gonna be a tough goal to get, but that is my goal for next year, for Twitch. And then for YouTube, I hope to get 100. Those are my two goals for next year. To double both platforms. I would love to get another subscriber on Twitch. That would be amazing. But I am never gonna... I know I can't make someone, but I'm never gonna make you guys subscribe to me. And for those who don't like watching ads on my Twitch, go to YouTube. Most of my streams end up on YouTube, and I don't have enough subscribers, nor do I have enough people watching my YouTube to monetize it. So one, you'd help me by getting me closer to monetizing it, and two, you won't have to worry about any ads. But I do gotta... This is one of the things where your voice matters. I would love to hear from you guys. Would it be better to take less money and have less ads? Would enough people come to or would it, how should I phrase this? If I were to take less money, because right now I'm getting 55% of ad revenue. If I drop it any lower, I only get 30% ad revenue. Do you think more people will stay and watch if I had less ads? And they watch those ads, those lesser ads? Or should I just keep it where it is right now? Which is 1.5 minutes worth of ads for every 30 minutes, I think it is. But, like I said, I get 55% of the cut. But if I drop it down, I only get 30%. And I only make at most 20 cents in one stream, if any. So that's something I would really like you guys to kind of answer that question, because that's one of those things where it's debatable. Like, what is the best medium? I think medium is the right word for in the middle. Because I need to make money, although I'm barely making any, which is fine. But I also need people watching, people wanting to stay to watch my content, to make money. So it's like a catch-22. Like, which way? Which way are we going? Or what's the best way? Again, this is all new to me. I'm continuing to work. I'm continuing to listen to people who have made it and kind of learn what I can from them. But also putting my own personal twist on it. I won't lie. slowly running out of things to say, and we're only at the 25-minute mark. I know I said it was going to be a short stream, but I didn't expect it to be this short. Honestly, I should have known. I'm a fast talker. I've been thinking about this recap for a couple of days, and I was like, man, I was excited about it because I wanted to tell you guys how fast I got where I am, and I'm pretty stoked about it. And I wanted to tell you guys what I was thinking in the future. And I wanted to just share this journey with y'all, because I couldn't get here without y'all. I really can't get anywhere without any of y'all. So that's why I like to be upfront. I like to be open about things. I'm probably a little too open, to be honest. I want my channel to be a place where people who struggle with mental disabilities, like such as myself, have a place to connect with people who have the same interest or have the same issues as them. Kind of give a little bit of a support group type thing going. And the reason why I wanted to do that is because I really, one of the things I want to do, or one of the people that I look up to is Iron Mouse, and I want to have a community like hers, but built around mental issues instead of chronic diseases. Not saying chronic diseases are not bad. I'm just saying that as someone who struggles with mental disabilities, it's hard out there. A lot of us don't have friends. There are people in different countries that are getting persecuted, beaten, killed just because of their mental issues. And they tend to get looked down upon. Having a mental issue in most cultures is something that is looked or frowned upon. And even this is where I get mad at Connor. He says jokes, but, and he says he's joking, but sometimes his jokes don't set well with me. And one of them is when he's like, "Oh, you got social anxiety? Well, then get over it." Like, if it was that easy, it wouldn't be an issue now, would it? It's kind of like, "Oh, you got depression? Well, get over it." If it was that easy, I wouldn't need antidepressants. I wouldn't need a psychiatrist. I wouldn't need a therapist. I wouldn't need the help that I require to not even get rid of it, but just make it so I can live a normal life. And so comments like that kind of piss me off a little bit, because it's not that easy, and I understand that. It is very easy to get stuck in a what I call a depression rotation. I'll give you an example. You get depressed, so you stop doing something. Cleaning your house. We'll just say clean your house. Well, then you see that your house isn't clean, and you know you need to do it, but because you're depressed, you don't do it. But because you didn't do it, you get depressed more, so you don't do it, and so you get depressed more, and so you don't do it, and then you're just in this cycle of depression. And you need an outside intervention to break the cycle. And, you know, when you have people making jokes of, well, just get over it, you know, you totally missed the point. You totally missed how serious it is. Like, I'm really, really, really worried about Lily Maru, because she lost her cat that she had since she was a kitten. And her cat is named, her channel is named after her cat. And it died. And so she's really upset and hasn't streamed for like, I want to say 3 days. I asked Connor mods in Discord to let him know. And then this dumbass person's like, why does he need to know? It's not like he's gonna send her death threats over her dead cat. And I'm like, are you a fucking idiot? Like, you totally missed the point here. And I said, I didn't say it in that way. I said, what are you talking about? Don't talk when you don't even know what you're saying. I said, I want him to know because they are friends. And her channel is named after her cat, and she had it when she was a kitten, so she's very upset. And I'm thinking, like, how disconnected do you have to be to make such just a downright stupid comment like that? I was baffled by it, to be honest. And after I said that, he pinged me and was like, whoa! I'm like, yeah. I didn't say that in chat, but I'm sitting there thinking that. I'm like, yeah, you fucking idiot. Like, well, what did I do? You know? Like, are you that delusional to not know that people have feelings? Woo! Like, those are the type of people that really get under my skin. I think they can just say whatever the hell they want and not have any repercussions. It just, ooh. And it kind of made me madder because I do care for Lily Maru. But it just... it's just whatever, bro. Like, people kill me, man. It frustrates me. Frustrates me a lot. I'm not very good with social interactions, and that makes it even harder for me. Especially to build my channel, because you have to socialize with people, and I'm just not good at it. I don't like people in general. I just don't like how they act. I really don't. And so I get easily frustrated. That's why I love Lily to death. She's an introvert just like me. personally speaking, that's one of the things that made me fall for her even more. Is when she said, "Yeah, I don't leave my house." I was like, "Oh yeah, I don't leave my house either." I really do miss her. Can't wait till she comes back. Cause like I really would like to have a community where we could do stuff like Minecraft. I would love that. We can have a community day where I play games with my community members. You know, that's something that I would like to do that Lily Maru does, but the sad part is I can't seem to build a good following. Like, I have 248 followers right now, but no viewers. And so that's the part that I'm struggling with, is finding people who want to be involved with my channel and with my community, and find those really strong supporters. And I think a part of that is because of my lack of communication or my lack of socialization. I'm not good with that stuff. And that's something I'm gonna need to work on in the future. And as I get out and work on my health and work on my channel, I hope things like that will improve. I hope to be a guiding light, like Iron Mouse, to people who do struggle with a lot of issues and think they can't accomplish anything. I really want to help people. Sad part is, I need to help myself before I can help others, but I'm working on it. So like I said, this is going to be a short stream. If you go on to like the content that I create, please consider supporting me in any way that you can. There is so many ways you can support me for free. Just coming and watching my stream allows me to get ad revenue. It really does go towards helping me. If you don't like ads, you can subscribe for free by using your Amazon Prime. If you pay for Amazon Prime, you can come to Twitch, connect your Amazon Prime to your Twitch account, and subscribe to me for free, and all that is for free. And I don't mind walking y'all through it if you need the assistance, because you'll be directly supporting me. Also, YouTube. Watch a video. Every hour watched gets me closer to being able to monetize it. I need to have 4,000 hours watched in a year. And I need I think 1,000 subscribers. All that's for free. Share the video. That allows me to get more exposure and potentially more subscribers, more followers, more people getting interest into my channel. And don't forget, your voice matters. Please, if there's anything you can think of that I can improve upon, let me know. But please make it constructive criticism. Things that I can actually change or work on. Uh, that said, I think I'll close it out here today. I really do appreciate each and every one of y'all. I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm perfect. I'm never gonna say I'm perfect, but I'm always striving to better myself. So hopefully you will continue on with this journey with me. Hopefully we can get to Japan. That's my ultimate goal. And we'll just have to see what the future holds. Well, guys, again, I really appreciate y'all. I love y'all. And I hope you have a great Christmas, a great New Year's, and I'll see you next time. Deuces. Oh, one more thing before I go. I just remembered. From now on, I will be raiding out. If there's anyone you would like me to raid, let me know as well. For right now, I'm going to be just raiding people who are from Japan. Because that is the area that I would like to do. So I will see you guys next time. Deuces. I am raiding. It takes 10 seconds. So, bye.